Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a fruit salad today with bananas and cherries. So far so good. But I want to use it as a breakfast. And that means it should sustain or keep for a while, should fill me and keep for a while. I don't talk about cherries today, super healthy, yeah, or berries in general. They are so healthy that people like Dr. Greger, the main authorities in science, as they deliver every day the latest science, all what's in English published, he finds it out with his team and presents it in a critical way. He sees what study has been funded by whom, to what purpose, in which discussion in the long term, the best scientific evidence I ever found. That is Dr. Greger and his team. So, and they say, they find the latest science says every day we should eat half a cup of berries, for example. These kind of things they say. So very important, and I take it to the heart, and because I like berries so much, and I thought, okay, in summertime I usually eat berries, but it can be frozen or fresh. Either way, studies say so. Today I have frozen cherries, they thawed, and so that's the super healthy part, but I want to have something that keeps me fed and full for some time, so that I don't have a craving afterwards. That would be not so nice, having a breakfast, a nice breakfast, and you stand up from the table, at the same moment you feel, what can I eat now? So that's something happened to me sometimes according to what I eat. And I want to make sure that it was better. I have found some breakfasts, so oatmeals, for example, that's perfect. After oatmeal, I have no cravings, all these kind of things. Or green smoothies, very good too. Green, yeah, very nice. But today, just the fruit, the cherries and the bananas. I put them in a cream, in a hazelnut cream. But one thing is missing, and that is the hemp seed. That is the crucial today, the crucial moment today. We have a good helping of hemp seeds, hulled hemp. And hemp, together with flax or, chia seed, for example, that was it, I guess. There are seeds, plant food, that is called a complete protein. That means all the 9 essential amino acids. Essential, that means cannot be produced by the human body itself, has to be taken in. So the essential amino acid, vitamins cannot be made by the human body itself, has to be taken in. Vitamins, vital. Yeah. Amino acids the same. The proteins for the muscles and many other parts of the body, enzymes, hormones, they are made up of amino acids. And all the amino acids we need are contained in hemp. That's rare, yeah? A good nutrient source, yeah? Hemp. So I use hemp seed to avoid food cravings, because I noticed after having fruit, sometimes I seem to crave something more. I don't know what it is. And then I eat a protein and I see, oh, okay, all of a sudden I feel full. So I try this now, the hemp seed. I blend bananas, that's the base for the cream, together with hazelnuts. That's because of this wonderful flavor here, half hand of hazelnuts and 3 bananas or so, ripe bananas, to give a nice creamy base. And the hemp seeds, the third ingredient here. It tastes nice too, hemp seed. Has a little bit of sharp flavor, especially the hulled hemp, the hemp hearts. They have a little bit of sharp flavor sometimes. So I see if it works together with the banana and the dates, and the hazelnuts. I'll show you again. That's my hulled hemp here. Maybe that's 3 tablespoons or so. It's a good amount, and I guess among the seeds and the nuts, the hemp is on the top of the protein content containing seeds. Nuts and seeds always have some protein, that's good, but for example, hemp has double the amount of protein, for example, than hazelnuts. Hazelnuts alone wouldn't be enough. They have too little protein. And not all the essential amino acids. That's even more important. Yeah. If one is missing, you have a craving. Yeah. Of course. So, because the body needs it. So I will put some water in there, and just to get the blender going, it's easier for the blades to get it all down. And blender then starts, and I'll show you in a moment. Taste it, what it's like. It's also nice, just another subject now, to use banana as a base for a cream, because then I can use whole nuts. I could have even used whole hemps. They taste, I find they taste better than hulled hemp, but they are harder to blend. But together with the banana, you find a smoothie recipe on my channel where I use whole hemp and bananas. It works nicely. Otherwise, sometimes a whole hemp is very hard and hard to blend, and you fill it in a cream. But with the bananas, that works. Same with the hazelnuts. Whole hemp and hazelnuts, blended with banana, it works. Creamy, nice, no problem. That's why banana is so good, I say. Let me taste it now. Yeah, that's very nice. There's a little bit of the hemp flavor is there, but nice, not bad. So I show you in a moment what it looks like. Very nice. Now I will show you my main ingredients of the fruit salad. Yeah, that's why I wanted to have cherries today, because I love these fruits so much, and cherries especially very super healthy, and when they are frozen, they're very inexpensive and also healthy. There's no problem with using frozen fruit. In the summertime, we get, and the bananas, 2 bananas. In the summertime, we get a lot of cherries, but they're still always expensive. We know cherries in the cities, I mean the big cities in the industrial countries, in Ukraine or so, in Russia, you find very inexpensive berries and cherries on the market in the cities, because the people from the countryside bring it in the morning, and you sit in the subway and have these baskets full of blackberries, and you freak out. You come from a city like Berlin, you go there and find these wonderful fruit for nothing, almost, very inexpensive, you are freaking out. But here in Berlin, in the big cities, you have to pay a lot of money for these fruits. So in summer they are always pretty expensive usually, and so I'm very happy to have these frozen ones. Here is my fruit, the cherries and the bananas. And here is the cream, the hazelnut cream, with bananas and a little bit of hemp. Well, that's my fruit salad for today. I will mix it a little bit. Yeah. And, oh, that looks so nice, you see. Beautiful, isn't that? The different colors here mixing on the surface with the cherries. Most of the fruit here are cherries. And to top it, I will just decorate it. This is 1, and I decorate it with 2 more parts, more ingredients. Hemp seed a little bit, and cinnamon. The hemp to give it a nice little crunch, and the cinnamon to add to the flavor of the cherries. Very nice together. And I will make it more beautiful in a little container for myself. This is just to mix everything. I decorate it on a little plate for myself. I will put the topping a little bit more expressive. And you see that in our photos, of course. So I hope you enjoy and have some information. I will try right away if it works with the protein, with the amino acids in the hemp. If it keeps me satiated for a while, we'll see. And if you have to tell me something about it, I would be glad to hear about your experience. Otherwise, thanks for watching anyway. If you like, thumbs up, and maybe subscribe to MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.